Hey, how's it going, you guys? Welcome to another spectacular episode here on Crown Gambit. I am your host, Efren, and I'm here with my partner.
What's up? I'm Aubrey Freely _81 or Romeo Art or Aubrey Solomon or Aubrey Farrell Lynch Solomon or whatever whatever you want to call me.
Anyway,
I got different aliases.
welcome to another episode. We're actually about to do a reaction, which is a trailer reaction on what?
It's Moonknight. It's one of the next Marvel superheroes for Disney Plus. I know very little about Moonknight. I do remember collecting the trading cards of Marvel from the 1990s, and I remember Moonknight being a superhero character, but I don't know too much about Moonknight. This is the first time we're gonna actually have him in live action, which is really cool though.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
He's like the Batman kind of ish of Marvel in a way, but his power, he generates power from this like necklace or emblem, and it's supposed to be like an Egyptian something from from the Egyptian times. And so I guess as the moon rises, he gets power from the moon, and then and he gets crazier. So he's bipolar.
So does it go based on like the moon, if it's like full
something? I don't know too much, but all I know is that he does. I did read a comic book a while back. I forgot what it's called. I think it's just called Moonknight issue something. But he's bipolar. He's schizophrenic. So he has like there's voices. You know how like Venom. You know how Venom. Eddie Brock talks to Venom.
Yeah.
And they talk to each other. So Moonknight, this character, who's gonna be played by Oscar Isaac, by the way.
Nice.
He's gonna be talking to himself like there's another voice or an entity talking to him, while he's Moonknight. So I don't know too much, but I'm really excited that Oscar Isaac gets another chance to be this time he's a superhero, because last time he was Apocalypse for X-Men.
Sure. That? And also besides Oscar Isaac, we also have George Clooney as well.
George Clooney's coming back.
Who's going to be there, and it is directed by Mohamed Diab. So not really too familiar with his work.
Me neither.
So, but just we know that this is a Marvel series, so we're very
for Disney Plus. And remember, Moonknight, supposedly the comic books is a bit dark and rated R-ish. It's like Punisher. So or Ghost Rider or Blade. Like it's one of those like dark characters. So from this being translated from Disney Plus, I don't know how they're gonna go about it. Are they gonna keep it PG-13, or is it gonna be? I don't know. Is it gonna be like?
I hope they really
bring out. We don't even know. I don't know the R rating yet.
I just hope they do bring out the real Moonlight and not just like.
Well, we don't know who
corny ass face. True. I wasn't so familiar, but it's like, let's say if Disney Plus were to say, hey, we're gonna bring up Punisher, but they make him corny as hell, obviously people ain't gonna really enjoy it.
The problem is if they were to bring, because we already know that Daredevil's back with the MCU. He's finally in the MCU, right? This is the first time we see Matt Murdock in No Way Home, and this is his first appearance in the MCU, not just in the series. So if they're gonna bring back all the other characters from Netflix, like the Punisher, Jessica Jones' story is really dark. I mean, it involves rape, like. What else is there? Killing, murder,
manipulation.
Yeah, all that stuff.
It was a lot.
And same goes with Luke Cage. There's a lot of like controversial scenes with Cage, Luke Cage.
Yeah, there's a lot of mafia gangsters involved.
Yeah,
it's
gangs and gang relations.
But nothing beats or tops Punisher as crazy of a show.
Rated R wise, because like Punisher is like there's blood, there's gore, there's decapitation, there's a lot of killing. So is Marvel gonna be able to do something like that with these characters or with Moonknight? We don't know, because from what I'm understanding or from what I'm experiencing with the Mandalorian and Boba Fett, there's no blood in any scene.
That's true, but
no blood at all.
That's Star Wars. Let's see how they do it with Marvel.
We had blood in Star Wars in the films, like even the OG Star Wars. We had blood.
But didn't they have that with also? What about the Spider-Man No Way Home?
There's blood. I mean, that's a film, but so Disney Plus is different. Like Disney Plus, like they filter certain things. I don't know, maybe because it's Disney Plus. I mean, I don't know. Was there blood in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Did anyone get bruised or like?
Yeah, when they killed the.
I don't remember. I'm gonna have to rewatch it again. But all I know is that the Mandalorian and Boba Fett, the Book of Boba, has no blood at all, at all. So we'll see. So again, I don't know too much about this. I am excited to see Oscar Isaac portray a Marvel character because this is, well, technically this is the second time because he was Apocalypse, but he was also one of our Star Wars characters. Well, he was Poe, right? Poe in Star Wars?
Poe.
What's wrong with you?
That's just the way you said it.
Poe, that's his name, man.
No, but the way you said Poe.
His name is Poe. I think it was Poe. He's still, he's built his contract with Disney with a different series. So yeah, let's get into this.
Yeah,
let's get into this
really
trailer.
Pumped up. But actually, before we do, I want to go ahead and give a special shout out to
Jason Beltran.
Nice. Thank you so much for having.
Well, thank you for commenting in our Patreon.
Yep, those comments are there. We see that. We greatly appreciate that.
It's the first time we actually get his comment in our Patreon. Actually, second time.
Yeah,
so thank you.
And also Invincible. Shout outs to Invincible for sticking around.
He's very quiet.
Greatly appreciate that. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're not gonna take much time. We're gonna jump right into it so you guys can see our reaction.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys have any comments, let us know as far as the character. If you guys have more information on that, that'll be great.
I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who are Moonknight fans who actually read the comic books.
I really
who knows more. I mean, I know very little. I know he does exist in the Marvel universe in the comic books. It's great to see him here. We'll just see.
Yeah, perfect. So let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? Catch you guys in a bit. 1.
All right, here we go.
Oh, he's doing the Rubik's Cube. That's so cool.
Hello, welcome to Stay.
I used to do the Rubik's Cube like in a minute.
I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Does he have an accent?
Mm-hmm. It sounds like he's from a different country. Whoa.
Look at the quality of this film, though.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
I just like
the logo. The Marvel
logo.
Studios logo is so nice. It's a ticking.
I'm losing it.
It moves with the ticking.
We'll catch you.
I love Oscar Isaac, by the way.
bloody
He's
useless.
such a cool actor.
Steven.
Steven, look at that.
I can't tell the difference.
Oh, do you see that? That's
awesome.
Yeah, that's when he starts hallucinating.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a poor old lady.
Lost the contact lens.
Hope you find it.
Thanks.
Sounds like a British.
He does sound British.
Like
or English, sorry.
English.
Spinning all over the place. He does sound
England.
British.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that little
God, you're
crocodile
alive.
alligator?
What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark?
What? My name is Steven.
Must be very difficult.
He is English or British.
In your head.
This actually.
Yes, he's going crazy. Wait, who's that actor?
Oh, he's going insane. You can kind of see that.
Yeah, he's like schizo.
Oh,
There's a pyramid.
There's a pyramid, so he must have gone on a trip.
Well, that's where they got the emblem.
School trip or something like that. Looks like. Well, I mean, it looks like he was in college, you know. You never know.
So it's like mummified. It's like.
Oh, that's so cool.
It looks cool.
Oh, so it wraps around him like a mummy.
Like a mummy.
Oh, that's so cool. I like the logo on Moonshine.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Wow.
That's cool. That's actually really cool. So there's an emblem right there.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
so we've noticed that I guess when he activates the emblem, right, that moon emblem, it wraps. It's like strands of like mummy wrap that wraps around him. Just like it makes sense because he did get it from Egypt.
From Egypt. I wonder how what caused him to go out there. I am thinking that maybe it was
maybe
like a
he
school
works
trip or
as
something.
maybe he's like a school.
Yeah, maybe
was
like
like a
an
professor or something?
archaeology like.
That's the thing. I was gonna say
that.
that maybe he's an archaeologist or something.
Archaeologist.
Yeah, archaeologist.
Yeah. I thought I heard something different.
Bro, you're here.
Archaeologist. I thought I heard archaeologist. That's
I was trying to pronounce it, but I think he's an archaeologist, and he actually goes out there and like looks like a tomb raider. He looks for ancient items or emblems. I think he found the emblem, and it just stuck onto him, and now
it chose him.
Well, you know how it's funny because like he He calls himself. His name is Steven, but somebody else called him Mark.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Wait, hold on. I thought it was
maybe
something
he's
else.
playing 2 different people or something, or 2 aliases, or I don't know. But this actually looks interesting, and
Yeah,
I
it looks
know
like it has a good amount of action too.
yeah, it has good.
You know?
Yeah, it has
So-
a pretty. The scenes are like there's a lot of action in the scenes.
I just hope it's a, they do show a little bit of that real violence, not that corny. They hit him, goes flying, and no blood comes
Well, I
out.
mean, so far Disney Plus has been doing pretty well with their superhero series, because you notice like it's like every episode is it's pretty big. It's a big budget episode series. So they're gonna throw in. They're making so much money. They're gonna throw in every episode from the series of. I haven't finished Loki yet, by the way, but I've seen a couple episodes like Loki, The Falcon and Winter Soldier, WandaVision. It looks like something you can see in a film, like just quality wise.
Definitely.
So it's not something you're gonna catch like in the CW. You could tell where the special effects with the CGI. You could tell where their budget ends or where they're limited with their budget.
Yeah.
So it looks really good. It looks like it doesn't even look like something. It doesn't even look like a series. It looks like a film,
Like an actual.
like
movie.
an actual cinematic film. So
I wonder how long the episodes are gonna be.
I'm
How
guessing
many
8 episodes.
episodes?
I'm also guessing like eight episodes. I think they keep it at that. I think they keep it at 8 episodes. Maybe a length time of like 30 minutes to 40 minutes each.
Yeah, 45
So
minutes.
they've been doing that lately. So yeah. Other than that, I like it.
So the release date for Moonknight, it's actually March 30th, which is not that far out. It's only like almost 2 months if you really look at it. February and March.
Yeah. Guess what else is coming out in March?
Which one?
The Batman.
Oh my god, I can't wait for that.
The Batman. Let's see. Okay, so Moonknight releases March 30th. The Batman, I think, releases a little bit.
March 4th.
Oh yeah, you
my
got
God.
it.
So the beginning of the month and at the end of the month. Be prepared, you guys.
So DC gets like a week or two to. Well, no, the beginning of the month. Moonknight is at the end of the month.
Yeah,
so
sweet.
Which is good because DC and Marvel don't want to.
No, of course not.
Like
every time they do that,
they
something
give
always
themselves
happens for
space.
once.
They give themselves space.
Yeah, so that way you can appreciate the value of both shows.
Yeah, without having to. Okay, I gotta watch this. And
yeah,
this.
and then they end up having to fight to see which was the best. So it's like, you know what? Just let the ratings speak for itself.
Yeah. Let it simmer. Right. Let the Batman simmer.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna release it March 4. Let that simmer for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, let that be the hype for a bit.
And let that be the hype. And then after the hype has kind of, kind of like the calm before the storm kind of thing.
And then we shove the next one.
Let's throw in the Mandalorian. I'm not the Mandalorian. Let's throw in the Moon Knight.
That's right. So that's cool, man. I'm very excited.
I'm really excited. I don't know too much about it, but I want to see it.
Yeah, same here. Now knowing what I know.
And I like Oscar Isaac. I like Poe.
Oh yeah, of course. But
I love Oscar Isaac.
I do want to get to know the character a little bit more before we actually get into the show, so that way I could kind of know a little bit more of the background, so I know exactly what to look for.
You have to read the comic books then, man. Digital comic books at least.
Yeah, because I don't think did they ever release any cartoon episodes?
No, comics.
It was just all comics. Wow.
I don't think there were any animated series for Moon Knight. It was just too dark. It's too dark to be a kid's show.
Oh wow.
Or cartoon. I don't know. But yeah, that's that. That should be that.
That wraps it up, my guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. We greatly appreciate.
Again, shout out to our Patreons.
Shout out to you guys. You guys are the rock stars, and so are everyone that's watching and appreciating our video. Once again, thank you so much. They can find you where at?
They can find me in AubreyFreely_81.
And they can find me at Efra Santos. But you can also find our Crown Gambit page at Crown Gambit on Instagram.
Type of Crown Gambit.
Exactly.
Type of Crown Gambit.
But not only that, also, if for anyone that's new, if you guys want to go ahead and support us, you guys can either do Patreon, which you guys go through the membership of month-to-month basis, which each tier, it has 3 tiers. Each tier has its
I'll tell you one tier though. If you do, there is the $3 tier, right, which is cool. We'll give you a shout out. think you get updates. You also get updates of like upcoming videos, whatnot.
You get a shout out.
Maybe some teasers, but like Jason Peltran, who was an $8 one?
$9.
Oh, $9 one. With a $9 tier, not only do you get a shout out for every video that we post, but also you do get the video posted access preview a day before. I think we're doing a day before 2 days now. We're doing 1 day before we actually release it on YouTube.
So let me tell you this right here was the good benefits, alright? Unlike everybody else that's waiting for the first Book of Boba Fett chain reaction, guess who's already watching it?
I think Jason Beltran already saw it.
He probably watched it.
He
maybe
saw
a
it
couple
already.
times.
Well, yeah, of course. He
so with Invincible as well.
Yeah.
And also, if you guys don't decide to want to go ahead and join our Patreon membership,
tip us.
You guys can also tip us at Buy Us a Cup of Coffee, which we'll have both links below. And other than that, man, this is a pretty cool trailer, man.
That's it. It's a cool trailer. It's I'm sure they're gonna have more trailers out. This is the first trailer. I think it's the main trailer, but you know how Disney does it. You know how these studios like to do it. They like to keep throwing more trailers,
that's promoting
extended trailers,
that
teasers,
way it hypes them up, you know?
TV spots. You know, they love doing all that stuff because you know the TV spots. It's like little short TV spots are usually shown like during the Super Bowl. They'll show like little TV spots.
Oh,
like,
and it's crazy because the Super Bowl's
Super
gonna
Bowls,
happen.
So we're gonna have more trailers of films and Marvel stuff and Star Wars stuff. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, man, I'm just very impressed with the way Disney Plus.
Did you watch the game?
All this. Which game?
The game, like 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yeah, dude, the Rams.
Oh, yeah. I mean, good. You know, good shit, Rams.
Go shit.
I'm
Rams.
a 49er fan. So,
oh, he's a 49er
you know,
fan.
but hey, you guys saw how
Still
we
California,
did
right?
today. So we shut them down, man. Ain't nobody afraid of Wisconsin. But yeah, man. You know. Just amazed the way that Disney Plus has been handling making all these new shows, new films. They've definitely been putting in a lot of work. So big shout outs to Disney Plus. And yeah, man, other than that, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Till then, take care. Peace out, you guys.
So release date for Moonknight, it's actually March 30th, which is not that far out. It's only like almost 2 months if you look at it. February, we're in March. Yeah, it is almost 2 months. Guess what else is coming out in March? Which one? The Batman. Oh my god, I can't wait for that. The Batman. Let's see. Okay, so Moonknight released in March. Releases March 30th. The Batman, I think releases a little bit. March 4th. Oh yeah, you got it. So the beginning of this month and the end of the month. Be prepared, you guys. So DC gets like a week or two to, well no, the beginning of the month. And then of course Moonknight is at the end of the month. So, which is good because, you know, DC and Marvel don't want to. No, of course not. Like, every time they do that, something always happens. They give them so space. Yeah, so that way you can appreciate the value of both shows. Yeah, without having to, okay, I watch this. And, yeah, and then, you know, they end up having the fun to see which was the best. It's like, you know what? Just let the ratings speak.